on your shoulders. Every winter that we've lived only gotten colder. Drinking just like Homer, gotta calm down on the duff. Know the anger that he feels, Glock is always tucked. Only for protection you can gladly catch a fade. Took the L, broke my hand, not a lesson I would trade. If I have an early grave, let me pick my coffin. Let me witness all the beauty that we catch on Dobbins. Everything is flawless when you're living out in Santan. Pull up in the Ohpenmiind, yeah, we stick out with the Grand Am. Here to give a show, Mr. Friday, call me Van Damme. Do it for my people like I'm calling out in San Fran. Climbing out the early grave, things I gotta accomplish. Rough around the edges, got a couple things to polish. 35 and toxic, another human with the program. Took about a decade, but I broke out thanks to Granddad. Music in my blood, but I don't play the accordion. Progress through each generation, call that shit victorious. Journey wasn't obvious, but meant to be a guardian. Glocky in the fanny, doesn't matter where the party is. Only for protection, you can gladly catch a fate. Took the L, broke my hand, not a lesson I would trade. If I have an early grave, let me pick my coffin. Let me witness all the beauty that we catch on Dobbin.
Losing all control and not knowing what no is. Going toe to toe and still letting the problem showing. Had to cover up, it's cold in the snow, potent. Trap set tight when off of the nose broken. Devalued your face and defaced and off tempo. Cashed out a knot from the box, servings a bento. Offered a lot, scotch on the rocks through the vent of the benzo. Talked about it a lot, but I'm not playing with kinfolk. If we really family to chase me, catch me if you can. High octane plans, I'm dangerous. Self-destructive with a goal on the plane pace and windows adjacent. Beams gleam on hooks, how they angled us. They just angered us. Went and mastered the 4 elements and asked them if I'm hang enough. Put my hat on snap back when they told me that I should hang it up. Can't trust in the hate to have it done. Bitch, I am the one, I stand on one. Let me ask you something, would you stand for some or let them slip? Cause when you sit the guide and stay relying on the one driving the whip, life be often a bitch, drag you along by a long rope tied to a hitch. You were just passing, but you quick end up in a ditch. Final resting place to rest my case. Careful how you move these days. We know that it don't end up always how the movies play. Who's to say what could happen when the Uzi spray? Count your clip before the smoke could put you in an early grave.